This is reasons you were targeted by a female covert narcissist. Hello, everyone. Thank you for returning to our channel. Make sure that you click the bell symbol and hit the subscribe button if you are new to this site. This will ensure that you do not miss any of our videos that contain informative content. Understanding the covert narcissist, and more specifically the female covert narcissist, as well as the reasons why you might have been targeted by one, is the subject of today's discussion, which is due to the fact that many of you have inquired about this subject. So, let's get down to discuss. 1. You have a nature that is both compassionate and kind. There is a good chance that a female covert narcissist has targeted you because of your compassionate and understanding character. This is one of the primary reasons. The ability to recognize and take advantage of people who are compassionate is a skill that covert narcissists possess. The fact that you are able to comprehend and empathize with the emotions of other people makes you a perfect target for the manipulative strategies that they employ. They are able to flourish because of the emotional energy and validation that they receive from individuals such as yourself, who are naturally driven to give and support. Secondly, you have a high level of emotional intelligence. If you have a high emotional intelligence, it is likely that you are very strong at reading people and comprehending the feelings that they are experiencing. In most cases, this is a positive quality, yet it also has the potential to make you a target. Female covert narcissists view your emotional intelligence as both a problem and a resource from their perspective. In the beginning, they might be lured to your capacity to form profound connections with other people, but later on, they might turn your emotional insights against you. 3. You hold a high level of success and are self-sufficient. Female covert narcissists are frequently attracted to people who are successful and independent in their own right. Their craving for control and envy can be triggered by your accomplishments and your ability to rely on yourself. You could be the target of their attention in order to either take pleasure in your achievements by association or to make an effort to knock you down in order to improve their own perceived status. They have the ability to subtly manipulate you, which can cause you to lose confidence and question your own sense of value. You are a person who possesses a robust moral compass. You may become a target due to the fact that you have a strong sense of morality and principles. Narcissists who operate covertly are skilled at recognizing people who have a strong sense of right and wrong, and then employing those principles to exert their influence over you. With the intention of gaining control or sympathy, they may play the role of the victim or create circumstances in which you feel forced to assist them. In doing so, they may use your own ethics against you. 5. You are looking for approval or to validate anything. If you find yourself needing acceptance or affirmation from other people, this can be a vulnerability that a female covert narcissist will take advantage of. They have the ability to give you just the right amount of praise and attention to keep you hooked, but then they withhold it so that you continue to seek their favor at all times. Because of this push and pull dynamic, you may find yourself going through a cycle in which you are continually striving to please them, thereby satisfying their need for control and validation. You have a proven track record of engaging in narcissistic relationships. People who have a history of narcissistic relationships are frequently targeted again because they may have unresolved issues or tendencies that leave them prone to being targeted again. Narcissists who are female and covert are able to feel past wounds and will frequently take advantage of these vulnerabilities. It is possible that your previous experiences will make it simpler for them to control you, since you may inadvertently fall into patterns of conduct that are not unfamiliar to you. 7. You take care of others like a natural. Female covert narcissists have a strong interest in natural caregivers as their primary targets. Because you have a natural tendency to look out for other people, to nurture and assist them, you're a perfect candidate for the manipulative strategies that they employ. It's possible that they will initially try to appeal to your caring nature by making you feel helpless or in need of assistance, but then they will subsequently use your generosity for their own benefit. 8. You place a high value on harmony and try to avoid conflict. It is possible that a female covert narcissist will target you if you are someone who places a high value on harmony and has a tendency to avoid conflict. When they are able to gently influence and manipulate their surroundings without being challenged, they flourish in those circumstances. The fact that you want to maintain peace and stay away from conflict can make it difficult for you to confront their behavior, which in turn allows them to continue their manipulation without encountering any resistance. Your level of intuition is really high. Individuals who are highly intuitive are frequently able to detect when something is not quite right. However, this very intuition can function as a double-edged sword. Subtle narcissists who are female may be captivated to your intuitive abilities, since they perceive it as a challenge to control you despite the fact that you have insights. It is possible that they will exert further effort to gaslight and confuse you, thereby causing you to question your own observations and instincts. You have the ability to solve problems. In the event that you are someone who takes pleasure in finding solutions to issues and making things better, you may find that a female covert narcissist is interested in you. They frequently portray themselves as someone who is in need of the assistance of others, or as having issues that can only be resolved by you. This might give you a feeling of purpose, making you feel like you are needed and essential, while at the same time they are gently manipulating you to keep you involved in their drama. You are very much appreciated for watching. We sincerely hope that this video has provided you with some further understanding of the reasons why a female covert narcissist may have targeted you. It is important to keep in mind that the first step toward protecting yourself and reclaiming your power is to recognize these patterns. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you may watch more videos like this one in the future. I'll see you in the future video. Until then, take care. How to make the narcissist realize that you can't be controlled, regardless of what they do. If you're searching for a lasting solution to handle a narcissist, then this video is tailored just for you. Brace yourself for some eye-opening truth bombs that will not only halt the narcissist in their tracks, but also render their enablers and lackeys powerless. It's fantastic to have you back with us, whether you're a returning viewer or a newcomer. Get ready to be amazed. Introduce yourself in the comments section below and become a part of our vibrant community. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, ensuring you never miss a captivating video from us. Now let's delve into the strategies to shut down a narcissist once and for all. However, please note that these techniques may not work in every situation or for everyone. It's wise to have a well-equipped toolbox at your disposal. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but also how you say it. The energy you bring to the conversation can have a significant impact. In fact, it's everything. Stay composed and exhibit a sense of detachment. Approach the interaction as though it were a business transaction, regardless of the narcissist's identity. This means refraining from sarcasm, condescension, or unproductive jabs. And above all, never succumb to their provocations, never engage. In essence, expect the narcissist not to show any emotional response. Anticipate the unexpected. Avoid wasting your time trying to argue or meet their unreasonable demands. Keep in mind that when dealing with toxic individuals like narcissists, you're essentially dealing with a child, an adult child with narcissistic tendencies, entitlement, and emotional wounds. They will stop at nothing to manipulate, harm, and control to get their way and emerge victorious. If narcissists perceive a significant threat or are resolute in their intentions, they will resort to any means necessary for revenge, employing various tactics to achieve their goals. Being aware of this allows you to take proactive steps to safeguard yourself. Narcissists lack a moral compass, with weak empathy and an absent conscience. They go to great lengths to distort reality and construct their own narratives, engaging in deception, manipulation, and outright lies, conveniently omitting significant portions of the truth to suit their distorted versions of events. Anticipate no emotional response from narcissists, regardless of how much empathy, kindness, care, and compassion you extend toward them. Your attempts to modify their behavior will prove futile. Efforts to enhance your communication skills, patience, or endurance when dealing with them are a waste of time. They are impervious to strategies that typically work with well-adjusted individuals. It's time to discard those approaches. To truly disengage from them, you must adopt the opposite of your current actions. By counterintuitive, I mean incorporating the following techniques to repel them. Maintain a stoic demeanor, devoid of emotions, displaying a flat and disinterested facade. Let your words and clear statements form the backbone of your communication. For instance, consider the following examples. Not right now, thank you. I cannot assist you. You are not capable of doing that. I will not comply. Your words hold no interest to me. In other words, a simple no stands alone. There is nothing more to add once it's been stated. If the narcissist persists, a straightforward response like, "I've already addressed your question," will suffice. Let silence prevail. No need for further words. There is no room for negotiation or debate. Adjusting to this unfamiliar approach may require some time and consistent practice. To effectively shut down the narcissist, focus on delivering factual responses without emotional connection or heightened energy. Strive to maintain objectivity and detachment in your speech, and embrace the subsequent silence. Allow yourself to become accustomed to the unsettling sensation it brings. For example, after stating no, take a deep breath and let the awkward pause serve its purpose. Following a concise and clear statement, let the silence work its magic. Breathe, stay composed, and retain firm control of yourself. Remember, you are simply providing information in a transactional manner, void of emotion. You can respond with phrases like, "I understand your perspective," "I hear you," "I will inform you," "I will research that," or "I will consider it." Alternatively, a flat and brief response may be sufficient. Sarcasm has no place here. Silence follows your precise and concise statement. When dealing with a toxic narcissist, silence can be your most potent defense. Grasp the concept and its optimal utilization. Once you overcome the discomfort of silence, you'll find that its power surpasses that of any words. Learn to harness this power, especially when confronting a destructive narcissist. In essence, our goal is to communicate with utmost clarity. The message conveyed is that you hold no authority or control over me. It signifies that your presence is unnecessary unless genuinely required. Most importantly, it communicates that I will never grant anyone else power over my life, now or in the future. For a narcissist who thrives on targeting you, the silence that follows this crystal clear message will be far more agonizing than you can imagine. While you can use alternative phrases like "amazing" if it fits the situation, keep in mind that it may not always be appropriate or effective. If it works for you, that's perfectly fine. I remain unfazed. No further words are needed. Let the chips fall where they may. Another effective statement could be, "No, that's not going to happen." When a narcissist realizes they have no control over you, their facade begins to crumble. This is the ultimate method for permanently removing a narcissist from your life. Once you adopt an "I don't care what you think or feel" attitude and posture, and act accordingly, they will be compelled to seek out another target. The serenity that comes with their absence will become a part of your experience. Dealing with narcissists, inherently disagreeable, can be challenging and painful. During the initial idealization phase, characterized by love and praise, they appear charming and complimentary. However, once the honeymoon period ends, their true colors emerge. Regardless of your statements, their knee-jerk reaction is to disagree, often responding with "I disagree." In response, calmly state, "You couldn't disagree more. You simply wish it were untrue." No further words are necessary. Another approach is to ask them to repeat themselves, particularly effective when confronting illogical and dishonest behavior.